What is happening? Today, there is a great silence over the earth, a great silence and stillness, a great silence, because the king is asleep. The earth was terrified and still, because God slept in the flesh and raised those who had slept from ages past. God has died in the flesh, and the underworld has trembled. Truly, he goes to seek out our first father like a lost sheep. He longs to visit those who dwell in darkness and in the shadow of death. He goes to free the imprisoned Adam and his fellow prisoner, Eve, he who is both God and the son of Adam. The Lord enters among them, holding his victorious weapon, his cross. When Adam, the first man created, sees him, he strikes his breast in fear and cries out to everyone, "My Lord be with you all." And Christ replies to Adam, "And with your spirit." And taking him by the hand, he raises him up, saying, "Awake, O sleeper, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give you light. I am your God, who for your sake became your son. For you and for your descendants, I now speak and command with authority. To those in prison, come forth, and to those in darkness, be enlightened, and to those who sleep, rise. I command you, awake, O sleeper. I did not make you to be held prisoner in the underworld. Rise from the dead. I am the life of the dead. Rise, O man. Work of my hands. Rise. You who were made in my image. Rise, let us go from here. For you and me, and I and you, together, we are one undivided person. For you, I, your God, became your son. For you, I, the master, took your form, that of a servant. For you, I, who am above the heavens, came to the earth, and even to the depths of the abyss. For you, man, I became like a man without help, free among the dead. For you, who left a garden, was handed over to the Jews in a garden, and see the spit on my face, which I accepted for you, so that I might restore to you that first breath I breathed into you at creation. See the blows on my cheeks, which I bore to reshape your distorted image into my likeness. See the scourging of my back, which I endured to remove the weight of your sins from your back. See my hands nailed to the wood for a noble purpose, for you who reached out your hand to the tree for an evil one. I slept on the cross, and a spear pierced my side for you, who slept in paradise, and brought forth Eve from your side. My side has healed the pain of yours. My sleep will set you free from your sleep in Hades. My sword has stopped, the sword that turned against you. But rise, let us go from here. The enemy brought you out of the land of paradise. I will restore you not to paradise, but to the heavenly throne. I forbade you the tree of life, which was a figure, but now I, who am life itself, am united with you. I placed the cherubim to guard you as if you were a servant. Now I'll make the cherubim worship you as if you were God. The throne of the cherubim is prepared. The bearers are ready and waiting. The wedding chamber is in order. The banquet is prepared. The eternal dwellings are set. The treasure houses of good things have been opened. The kingdom of heaven has been prepared from all eternity. The descent of the Lord into hell. Reading from Ancient Holy Saturday, homily prepared by the Pontifical University of St. Thomas Aquinas. A soul is worth so much, for it is worth the most precious blood of Christ. Enkindle in our hearts the flame of charity, so that, loving you with sincerity, we may serve you as grateful children and rejoice in you for all eternity. Give me a new heart to use it solely to love you and to seek the honor and glory of your eternal Father. Blessed Mother Mara Incarnaci and Rosal.